So today we're polishing a shoe. Now I don't know about you, but when I watch videos on YouTube and there's cuts and edits all over, I don't really like it. I want to see how long it takes someone to use a product. So today we're using a luxury polish from Famaco that is naturally rich in beeswax, which will give it a superior shine over any other polish on the market. And all it is, normal paste. A lot of you will use high street brands that you can get in your supermarkets, or maybe you go to a cobbler's and buy it anyway. But this is what us professionals use, that just gives us that little bit of an edge with a product like this over the supermarkets. So what we're going to do, just got a cloth here from an high street supermarket, and all we're going to do is we're going to go over the shoe, making sure we cover every area, front and back. Now at this stage, what I'd normally do is put that on one side, let it sit, pick up the other shoe. But because we're on video, I don't want you watching something for 10, 15, 20 minutes. So we're going to get straight onto it now. Now this is just a normal odd bristled shoe brush, nothing special about that. So we've got that layer on, and we're just going to give it a soft buff over. Now you don't need a brush, you can do it with a cloth. My preference is get a brush. I prefer using the brush. So there we go, that's a once over. So now we've got a layer on that, I'm going to go back. And we're going to give it another coat over. Now once you've done the first layer and you've buffed it with your brush, that actually sits on the top of the shoe, and unlike a normal wax polish, this polish actually feeds and nourishes the shoe as well, and conditions, because it is naturally full of beeswax. And trust me, once you use this type of stuff and you smell it, you'll be polishing your shoes all the time, because the smell is just absolutely beautiful. So we've given it a second coat, so we're just going to give it a brush over again. So that's given it a nice brush. Now, if you want it to be really eye shine and like military boots, you'll put another coat on and another coat and another coat. I'm trying to do this video in about 5 minutes. So what we're going to do now is get our other brush. Let me explain that. It's a horsehair shoe brush, that one, and that's for finishing the shoe off, just giving it a nice shine. Little softer obviously than the hard bristled brush, and it brings up the shine in the polish an awful lot better. So no cuts, no edits, and we've got a nice shine all over this shoe. Now for a businessman, you might like that. Someone in the military might want to carry on, so you just keep going over every layer that you add and you buff off with your brushes. It will get better and better. But that is the Famaco Luxury Paste Polish, naturally full in beeswax, and you can buy that for £12.99 through my website www.dlshoeart.co.uk.